Okay, everybody. Good afternoon. Yeah, from South Africa, Johannesburg, South Africa. That is where I'm from, and I'm speaking to you today. And we are about to start. I just see still more people coming into the room, so let's just give them a few seconds. Um, if you don't recognize my voice, that is because our CEO and the person who usually gives the webinars, Ilan Asbel. He unfortunately had to travel urgently, so he couldn't make it to this webinar, to give the webinar. So I'm going to step in for him. My name is Errol Gamzu, and I work here at Autochartist in the marketing side of things. And just by the way, if you can't hear me, please let me know. If the sound is bad or anything, please let me know. And let me just check here. Okay, I see people from all over the world. We have some people from Indonesia, Australia. Cam is from Sydney. Hello, from down under. Another one from Sydney. We've got someone from Russia, Poland. Wow. So this is a really international audience here today. I even see one or two people here from South Africa. Great. Belgium. Okay, cool. So a lot of people from Europe. I don't see any Americans here. So it looks like it just is kind of like the Commonwealth of the world here today. So today I'm very, very excited about giving this webinar. And the main reason for that is because we are talking about the new plugin of Autochartist for MT4 and MT5. And it's only been released for the past few weeks. And this is the first official webinar about this product. And I'm sure you're going to be blown away by what you're going to see, because there are really some truly revolutionary things that we've put into this plugin, and I'm going to show you all of that very quickly. Okay, just before we begin, yes, this is being recorded, this webinar. And oh, we do have someone from Fred is from America. Great. This webinar is going to be recorded, so it should be on YouTube. If you don't see it up, you can always email support@autochartist.com to ask about it, but it should be up tomorrow. And please, if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask the questions in the question box. And it's only myself here today. I don't have help, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk for about 15 minutes to show you all the features and everything, and then maybe spend another 15 minutes asking questions. So please ask your questions, and I should get to them in about 15 minutes time. Okay, so now first of all, I'm not going to spend too much time about how to install the actual MT4 plugin, but what I will do is I will show you where to find it. So on our website, autochartist.com, just want to cover the brokers just for regulations and stuff like that. But on our website, autochartist.com, you will see a page at the top here. It says Home, Sign Up, or your broker dealer. So you click on Sign In, and you'll come to this page. And to the left over here, which I'm not showing because I'm not allowed to show this. That's where all our other brokers are. So if you'll find your broker logo there, you'll just click on that broker logo, and your MT4 plugin will automatically download. Otherwise, you can come here, over here, it says download MT4 plugin, and you click on that link, and what will happen is another page will open up. Okay, this page will open up, and it will start to download. You see the download at the bottom here, and at the top of this page, while it's downloading, you can see there's 3 videos. First is just an introductory video, then on how to install the Autochartist plugin, and then how to use the Autochartist plugin. Okay. And if you go down here, there's also more instructions on how to use it. So we've really gone out of our way to show you how to use it and how to install it. So all you have to do is get to this link. I'm actually going to copy this link, and I'm going to paste it in the chat box for all of you to get it. So it's in the chat box, and it will work for your broker if you either have a live or demo account with Autochartist, or you have Autochartist through one of your brokers. This link will work for all of you. Okay, during the setup process, it will ask you about who your broker is. So this link will work for everybody. Okay, then once you're in your MT4 platform, you'll see down here, okay, at the bottom down here, you have your navigation window, and you have expert advisors there that I have boxed in orange here on the left-hand corner. And you'll see Autochartist there. So once you've installed it, Autochartist will appear. Now it appears as an expert advisor and not a plugin anymore. Not an indicator anymore. But that's really irrelevant. So don't get confused. It doesn't actually work like an expert advisor. Okay, it's just in the expert advisor folder, and that's how you will install it. So all I do is I take that Autochartist thing there under expert advisors, drag it onto any chart. And what's cool about this is that you don't have to click anything. Okay, you don't have to go to the inputs. You don't have to click allow DLL imports. All you do is drag it on and click OK, and then give it a few moments to install. You'll see up at the top here. Okay, over there it says Autochartist requesting data. And it's a little bit slow because I think our internet is a bit slow in South Africa, but there you have it. Okay, it's started to load and it has loaded already. Okay, so that's all you do. So again, all you do is take your Autochartist thing from the expert advisor, drag it on, okay, and click yes and allow, and this should show after a few moments. So now this is really revolutionary. Now, what I mean by revolutionary, well, in the old days, okay, you had to open up many different charts on MT4 with all your information on each chart, and you couldn't necessarily stay on one chart and look at information and data from all different other charts. So you actually had to open up all your different charts on your MT4. What we have done now, which is completely new to MT4, and no one else has done this yet, and what we've done is we've created this box over here, which lists all opportunities, all training opportunities from Autochartist in this box. And if you want to scroll through different charts, all you do is click on one of these symbols here at the bottom. So for example, you see here EuroCAD on the 30-minute. If I want to go to that chart, all I do is click View, and straight away it takes me to that chart. So it doesn't open up a new chart. It is completely on the same window, and it opens up the EuroCAD, and soon you'll see it will open up the Autochartist trading opportunities also. So that's what is revolutionary about this, is that this is actually, it's not just Autochartist symbols that you see over here, but it's actually a whole bunch of different charts which you can click on, and you don't have to open them up into new windows. Okay, here again, let's just click on, I want to click on Ord NZD, and you'll see straight away it takes me to that chart. Okay, and GPP Ord, straight away it takes me to that chart. So it really allows you to make the whole system of checking your charts and looking at trading opportunities a whole lot simpler and a whole lot easier, and with a lot less clutter than before. Now, what I need to mention here is, okay, so at the bottom here, you'll see all your trading opportunities. Now, these trading opportunities are exactly the same as you would see on the web platform. So if I go here to the web platform, the Autochartist web platform, some of you will be familiar with this and some of you will not, but basically all these trading opportunities that you see down at the bottom here, okay, all these trading opportunities will appear in this display box, this display window at the bottom here on your MT4. And there's one you might be saying, okay, but you see a lot of trading opportunities that are not actually in this display box, this display window. And the reason for that is because this display window will only show the trading opportunities and the symbols that appear in your market watch window up at the top here. So you can see here that I have a whole bunch of symbols in my market watch window over here. Okay, if it's not in this market watch window, it will not appear in your trading opportunities window of Autochartist down here. So that's very important. So if you don't see a trading opportunity and you do see it on the Autochartist web application, okay, chances are it's because you haven't got it over here. And let me just show you quickly. You can go to symbols, okay, and you can click through here and you can see what symbols are shown in your display window and what symbols are not. So for example, Euro CHF I do not have displayed. All I do is click show and it will now appear in my market watch window over here. There you see it. And if there is a trading opportunity, it will appear here in this box. Now there's a whole bunch of features in this display window that are exactly the same as Autochartist on your of the old and Autochartist of the web platform. And I'm going to show you some of those features right now. And you're going to see, like I said before, it's so easy to use and it really removes the clutter of having so many windows open. So let's first look over here. So now, first of all, you can see, let me just do this, okay. So now, first of all, okay, the way this is set out is, again, you have your main window over here. Excuse my drawing, okay. Your main window over here has all the information, has all the latest trading opportunities from Autochartist, and they are listed with newest, okay, so that GBP Ord 15 minute at the top is the newest, okay, to the oldest. If I want to see more trading opportunities, all I do is I click on this triangle over there on the right hand top corner of the box, okay, and I click on that and it goes to page 2, and you can see that there's actually 9 pages of trading opportunities. So at the moment there's a lot of trading opportunities, and as I go through that it will show older and older trading opportunities. If I want to go to the last page, I just click on that arrow at the end, and if I want to go straight back to the first page, I just click over there. So again, click through with those arrows, go to the end page with that arrow, and again to the front. Okay, so all my trading opportunities are listed down here, and it shows you the pair of the trading opportunity, the time frame of the trading opportunity, and it shows you what type of trading opportunity it is. So that's a rising wedge. I actually see there's a lot of rising wedges here. Here's a double bottom. Okay, so that displays all the trading opportunities that there are at the moment. Now, if I just want to show the trading opportunities for this pair that I'm on now, so right now I'm on GBP Ord. Okay, so I don't want to see US dollar CAD, I don't want to see all the other trading opportunities, I just want to see GBP Ord. So how do I do that? It's very simple. You see this box over here? Okay, it says display all symbols. That over there, all you do is unclick it and give it a few moments. And okay, within a few moments, all you see now are the trading opportunities for GBP Ord. Okay, yeah, you can see GBP Ord on the 15-minute rising wedge, 30-minute rising wedge. There's even a daily one. So this shows you all the current trading opportunities for Autochartist for GBP Ord. Just as an example, let's click here at the bottom on GBP Ord for the daily. And it will take you straight to that trading opportunity. Okay. And again, because I've unticked display all symbols, it's only showing me GBP AUD. And on the actual screen, you can see it's exactly the same. If you are familiar with the old MT4 plugin for Autochartist, you can see, yeah, I have my support and resistance lines from Autochartist, the blue and the green line. Okay, that shows me the actual trading opportunity. And I also have this here, these two lines, which says next day one. Okay, and next day one level. That is what we call volatility analysis, which I'm not going to get into too much today, but it's a great tool to help you with your stop loss and take profits levels. It basically shows you where we expect price to move within the next day. So within the next day, based upon past performance, we expect the price to move to this level at the bottom here in a day's time, or to this level at the top here in a day's time. Okay, in other words, if I measure how many pips, so within 24 hours we expect the market to move 181 pips to the bottom there, and 164 or 1,600, yeah, which is 160 pips to the top over there. Okay, so that shows you volatility analysis also. And then this box over here, it says pattern details. Okay, we've got pattern. It shows you what type of pattern it is. It's a channel down. Let me just clear this. Okay, it shows you that it's a channel down pattern. It shows you how many candles it took to create the pattern, which is 116. Okay, the quality of it. And as I did that, there actually just came another pattern up. So it actually changed while we were doing that. So you can see that the new pattern that was created is a Fibonacci pattern, which is an ABCD Fibonacci pattern. And it says price is moving up. And it shows you a quality indicator. And this is an emerging pattern. Okay, so that's where the box where you see all information about the actual pattern. Now, if I want to go back and I want to see all the different trading opportunities that I had before for all the pairs that I have here in the Market Watch window, all I have to do is click on Display All Symbols. And just while I'm waiting, I do see a lot of questions. I am going to get to them as soon as I finish going through all of this. So please be patient. I will get your questions. So again, if I want to see all the trading opportunities again, I just click Display All Symbols over there, and it shows me all the trading opportunities once again. Now there's a whole lot of other information you can see here. If you see over here, okay, so that circle over there, if I click on there, it's going to show me this window, okay, which says settings. So now the first thing that it's going to show me is going to show me the quantity of historical patterns to show. So what are the historical patterns? If you look on the chart, you can see that there are a whole bunch of you see these. Sorry about that. My drawing again is terrible. You see these gray lines over here. Okay, so those gray lines. Let me actually get rid of my terrible drawing because I don't think it helps. The gray lines that are shown over there are all of the past trading opportunities for this pair. And at the moment, it says quantity of historical patterns to show is 5. Okay, so I only want to show 5 of the past trading opportunities on this chart that Autochartist found in the past. And what I can do is, let's say I want to change that and I want to show more. So all I would do is I would go down here and I can go all the way up to 20. So I can show 20 historical patterns on this chart. And all I would do is click Save. Okay, and it would show the 20. Now, what else we have in the settings box is we have daily research reports. These daily research reports over here, okay, these daily research reports, what they are, if you are not familiar with them, they are emails that come to you every day, and you have a choice of what type of emails you want to receive, and these are basically a market overview with different trading opportunities, and it's usually a longer term time frame that these trading opportunities are sent to you. And you can choose Forex, Okay, depends what your broker offers with Autochartist. You can choose futures. You can choose, do you want to receive it just before the Asian session, the European session, or the US session? And you can even choose your language. We have a whole bunch of languages over here. And you would click subscribe, and it would appear here in this box. You can see that I'm subscribed to a whole bunch of them. Okay. And then once you've done that, you'll just click save, and you should start getting that email over there. And if you want to unsubscribe them, once you get the email, all you do is click on the unsubscribe button on the email. Okay, so again, you click here and you choose what you want to receive, click subscribe, and then click save. Alrighty. So yeah, so as you can see over here, just as an example, oh yes, okay, so now we want to look at this funnel. Okay, you see here the funnel. Okay, so that funnel button over there. So what does that do? So if you click on it, you'll see just like, and I was actually wondering why there weren't so many chart patterns. That's because this was unticked. Again, just like on the web platform, okay, you have a choice over here of chart patterns, Fibonacci patterns, and key levels. If I unclick those, it will only show me those which are clicked, which are ticked. So for example, if I only have chart patterns showing, it will only show me the latest chart patterns. So the same is over here. You click on this funnel button and you can choose what you want to see. Okay, I don't know why that's coming up there. So let's say, for example, I don't want any emerging patterns. All I would do is unclick those and click save, and I won't have any emerging patterns anymore. I'll just have completed patterns. And you can see over here it's already changed that. So you can see that everything works very quickly, which is also very helpful. Okay, so let's say I don't want Fibonacci patterns, and I don't want emerging patterns, and key levels, I want breakouts and approaches. Okay, click save, and then obviously you can see here there's only 2 pages because obviously I've 3 pages because I've minimized the funnel and only shows me those things that I have opted to search for. Now what's also cool about this is that over here you can see we have performance stats. Okay, and right now we don't have the ability to to click on this and then open a window in your browser. So you actually have to click on this little world here, if that's a world or a, I don't know what that is exactly. Okay, so you would click over here and you'll see it says copy the URL below and paste it in your browser. So I would just highlight that, copy it, go to a new browser, okay, and performance stats will show up there. So just like on the web platform, you have performance stats, okay. Over here, you also have performance stats, and it shows you over here, it gives you a nice overview of how they're doing. So for example, if we go to Forex, okay, there's Forex, you can see that chart patterns over the last 6 months have a 67% success rate, key level breakouts have a 70%, and key level approaches have a 79%. And if you click on that, it goes into much more detail about much bigger breakdown of exactly what worked and what didn't work. Okay, so those are your performance stats. So again, everything is very simple and easy to use. And as I say that, this doesn't close. But yeah, it usually does work, I promise you. It's just, when you do a webinar, things tend not to work, Murphy's Law and stuff. But yeah, okay, so there it goes. So yeah, so that's basically the overview of the plugin. Okay, see, I've already been talking for 24 minutes. I've gone way over the time that I wanted to. So I just want to see if there are any questions. If you have any questions, please go ahead and type them in the question box. And let me just check questions. Okay, we have a huge fan, Frederick. He's saying mind blowing. How much is it? Okay, so Frederick, it depends what your broker is, and unfortunately, I can't discuss exactly what the different prices are. It's usually free with your broker, but we do have a way that you can pay for it monthly. So what I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to email support@autochartist.com, and they will help you with your question about the different options of using this. But I mean, if you are at this webinar, chances are your broker does support this. Okay, so chances are you do have a broker that is with Autochartist, and you can get it through them. So just email support@autochartist.com, ask your question again, and tell us who your broker is, and we'll help you with that in no time. Okay. Fred is asking, are there any advantages of paid versus the broker version? I guess there are, but again, then you have to pay for it. So, you have to weigh up whether you're willing to pay for it. Um, it depends again what your broker is, because some brokers don't have all the symbols, and some brokers don't have some of the features like our favorites, etc. And the mobile app which we have. But truth is, most brokers do have these features, so I don't think there's much of a difference. If that answers your question. Okay, Jim is asking, does FXCEM have it? No, they do not have it, not at this stage. Okay, Cam is asking, when I installed this new plugin, it removed the old one, including all the indicators. Are you getting rid of the indicators? So, Cam, yes. This, when you install, that's actually a very good point. So don't get surprised if this does happen to you. But when you do install this EA, it will ask you, well, actually, it won't ask you. It will automatically remove your old Autochartist indicators. So it starts afresh, and you won't be able to get that old indicator anymore. And the truth is, I don't know why you would want it, because this is much better. So just to make everything a lot simpler, and also our brokers have asked us to make it that way, that it completely creates a whole new type of indicator plugin and gets rid of the old one. So yes, the old one is gone. I see a whole lot of questions here. Okay. Okay, David is saying how to load Autochartist in my MT4 platform. So, David, what I want you to do is in the chat box, I did put a link there, okay, at 4:05 my time PM. Okay, I put a link there, and if you click on that link, it will go to you to a page which downloads the MT4 plugin. And it also has an installation guide and videos on how to use it and how to install it. So I suggest you watch those videos. And if you still need help after that, email support@autochartist.com, and we will help you with that. Okay, I just in the chat box, I also just put the email for any of your technical questions, support@autochartist.com. But all the information is there. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading all the questions here. Sorry for my silence. Okay, let's just see here. Okay, now Kenneth is saying at times the Autochartist is late. The times are late or different. Again, that is a technical question, and if there are problems, we really need to hear about them, because this is still it's only been around for 2 weeks live, so there could be some teething problems. So if you have any technical problems, any things that are not working, again, please email support@autochartist.com, and they should help you. If you can put a screenshot with your email, that would help even better, so that we can see exactly what is wrong. So Kenneth, please email your problem to support@autochartist.com. I do think that your problem could be that you're on a demo account. With a demo account, it does delay the candles and therefore delay the trading opportunities. But yeah, please email support@autochartist.com for that. Okay, Krishna is saying that you belong to a broker that doesn't use MT4. I can't mention your broker because of regulations, but yes, that broker does not have MT4. So um, Krishna, you would have to just unfortunately use the web application or what your broker offers, or you could get the direct subscription and again email support at autochartist.com. This is really bad because all I keep saying is email support at autochartist.com. But yeah, I mean, in all honesty, if you do email them, they are going to help you a lot better. And unfortunately, I can't answer too many technical questions right now. Okay. Let's see if we have any other questions. I missed a few at the start. Okay. Sorry, I cannot pronounce your name. I think it's Xingquan. Okay. So please forgive me if I pronounce your name wrong. You're asking, can you install it on a Mac? There is a way to install this on a Mac. It's a little bit complicated. So again, that is a technical question, and support will help you with that. But I have a Mac myself. On my other computer is a Mac, and I did install it, so it can be done. Okay. And you're also asking, how should I use all the completed charts to trade? Okay, so that's a very good question, and we get this question a lot. Basically, what is the difference between completed and emerging patterns? So for this, I actually am going to just go to the web platform just to show you. It's just a lot quicker. So what is the difference between completed and emerging patterns? Okay, so a completed pattern, you will see that you have the pattern. Let me just do this. Okay, the way a completed pattern works is that it's actually you have your support and resistance levels, this blue line and this green line over here, okay, and price moves within that support and resistance level, okay, and then Autochartist sees that this is a trading opportunity, and as soon as it breaks out, you see this, it's hard to see here, but this candle over here that I've just circled now, when that at the end of that candle, when it broke out, Autochartist said that this is a completed pattern and it has broken out of the support and resistance levels, and therefore now you can trade it. Okay, so all it basically means is for a completed pattern is that price has broken out of support and resistance levels. For emerging patterns, they're exactly the same in that you have your support and resistance lines, okay, and price moves between these levels. The only difference is that it hasn't broken through yet. Okay, so emerging basically means that it's still within the support and resistance levels and it hasn't broken through yet. And so if you want to trade this, you trade in it not as a breakout trader, but as a trader who trades usually called scalping, if I'm correct, okay, where you trade in between support and resistance levels, and you would take this trade where the arrow points to, because it's got room to move to that higher point of support and resistance. Okay, so the real difference is that completed is a breakout pattern, and emerging patterns are not breakouts; they're trading within the support and resistance levels. Okay, let me just see here, any more questions? Okay, Jim is asking, how do you take Autochartist off the chart? Okay, so I'm glad you actually asked a question that I could actually answer. all now I've been saying is go to support. So let me just actually get a good example here for you, Jim. So let's say you're clicking around, okay, and you clicked on a new trading opportunity and you decide that you don't want Autochartist anymore on your screen. Let's just wait for it to load. Okay, David is asking, is it free? Just while I'm waiting for it to load, it is free with your broker, but again, it depends all upon what your broker, which product your broker has taken from us at Autochartist, which license. But we do also have a paid one, and again, go to support@autochartist.com. Okay, this is taking a bit long to load. Okay, but all you would do is you would right click on your chart, you would go to Expert Advisors, and you would click Remove. Okay, and it should remove it. If it doesn't, there's a problem, but it does. Okay, great. So there you go. So now it's removed. So you no longer will see Autochartist on this chart. Okay. Again, let me just show that to you. So let's say you had Autochartist on here, and you want to remove it. Let's just wait for it to load. Okay, sorry, let's just wait. Okay. So yeah, you see Autochartist on your chart. I don't want this anymore on my chart. All I have to do is right click it, go to Expert Advisors, and click there, Remove. Okay, I'm not going to do it now, but that's basically how you get rid of it. Do I know another way of doing it? If you go up here, okay, at the top where it says Charts, and I don't actually use this, so I'm not very familiar with it. Okay, I'm sure there's a way to do it from the top here, but I actually don't know how to do it. I'll just do the old-fashioned way where you right-click, Expert Advisors, and remove. Okay. So yeah, so that's basically the overview. I don't want to take up too much more of your time. Thank you for coming to this very quick webinar. This webinar will be recorded and put on YouTube probably by tomorrow. And if you do, I see there are a lot of technical questions that are coming through. Please, again, email support@autochartist.com, and we'll be happy to help you. Actually, you should all see the chat box, okay? So in the chat box, there's the email, support@autochartist.com for all your technical issues. Please go ahead and email us, and we will answer your questions. And thanks so much for coming to this webinar today. Good luck with your trading. I hope you really enjoy the new plugin. We're very excited about it. If you, again, even it's still new, so if you have any features that you want added to it, or you see any errors, please let us know so that we can make it even better for you. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.